Hey guys, welcome back to New Kicks Cafe. It's all about them kicks. I am Garnet. In this one we are unboxing the Nike Air Force One Carter. Yeah, Nike Air Force One Carter, and this is part of Nike commitment to move to zero. So these are all made with sustainable material, and at least 20% of it is made with it. At least 20, can be more. And as usual, Nike Move to Zero box comes in basically a brown cotton looking box with some writing on it which says Move to Zero is Nike journey for zero carbon and zero waste to help protect the future of sports. So that's basically what's on that. To the sides you got more writing. Here you got different, like in different language, and then here it's move to zero, and then like commitment there, and then to this size it's a 10. This is unisex, so it's a size men's 10 and women's 11.5. Alright, and I'm not necessarily a fan of as I've said before, of Air Force Ones because I think they're heavy, but I do buy them because I end up owning a whole lot. Haven't been wearing them a lot. Maybe I wear one out of the lot that I own so far, but I've been searching for a light one, and this feels light, so this might fulfill my desire for a light one. Alright, and as usual, the Nike Move to Zero products don't normally come with any paper, just come bare naked. These pair are basically white. I think Nike says it's white and orange, and I see some almost like black or greenish here, and then to the bottom it's basically all the particles of maybe waste or whatever. It feels very bummy. It's a solid bottom, that's for sure. You can see that. That's what, and then on the inside you can see the Nike Move to Zero logo there inside, and it's a very bright lime green. I think most of Nike Move to Zero insole are basically very bright color. On the inside it might be orange, or it might be lime green, and then you have the logo here as well, right there to the side, and then the swoosh you have here. It's a nice, it's like a nice delicate leather. All of this, the rest of it looks like canvas. It feels like canvas. But the swoosh and then all of this here is like nice, delicate, some kind of Swedish material itself. At least medium amount of padding, I would say. This doesn't look bad. And then you have the air as usual right here when it comes to the Air Force Ones. Right. One of them is the same thing, so it's basically minimal in terms of design. And if you look at the tongue here, there's an interesting look to the tongue of it. It looks like mesh. Almost like mesh material or merino. If you look at that here, see the different holes in it here. So it looks different. So on the tongue, you have the Nike Air Force One right there, the tongue of it. And on the back, you can see that as well, which is orange, and the inside of it like feels like looks like yellow. Here feels like plastic. That's what it feels like, but a very, yeah, I think it is plastic. So, I don't know what type it is, but it's recycled material, so I'm assuming some kind of recycled thing. So, and I'm kind of excited about this one, just trying it on and see what it feels like on the feet, because it feels very light. It feels very super light. So, I mean, might get something that I actually want to wear, but it's also white, so it means. But what I like is that even if it's white, you can actually clean this easily. So that's one good sign. Alright, so I'm gonna try them, and then you can tell me what you're using, and I will tell you what I think after this. So here's what is interesting about this one, is that I've bought a couple of Air Force Ones and they have all been big, like huge. This one, it fits, but I think it fits a little bit too close because you can feel like my feet's fold up the whole shoes, and I kind of like a little room in it. So at 10.5 might have been a better fit. It's also very light, so I'm pleased about that. It doesn't feel that heavy like the normal Air Force Ones, even though it's not as super light as the other Nike Move to Zero that I've bought before, but it is lighter than the normal Air Force One, so that's good. The fit overall, maybe like a 8 out of 10, because I don't think it's literally like fit because I think it's a little tight on my end. Somebody else might like that fit. I just like a little bit more room in it. But overall, I'm satisfied with this. I'm pleased with it. It looks great. It looks great. I don't think, and it's comfortable too. Apart from, it just feels like maybe I could do with a little bit more room. But I don't think I have any complaints. I mean, these are pretty nice. So this is what it looks like. Wow. Some of these, I find it interesting how these things doesn't focus that well. Alright, so now we get in there. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, which is kind of weird. Alright, so this was basically an unboxing of the Nike Air Force One Carter, which is Nike Commitment Move to Zero, which is zero waste, zero carbon. So this was the Air Force One Carter that are produced by Sustainable. White and orange, and to the back here looks like yellow and some deep green underneath there. I don't know what they use to actually. It can be just a pad in itself, and then it looks like leather and canvas and plastic back. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Alright, and stay inspired. Peace.